Happy New Year! It's 2026. It's the 1st of January, and this means it's the roundup reel for December from 2025. So stick around and see what everybody made for our prompt for the Kooky Postcard Sew-a-long. Hello, and welcome back to a Kooky Corner of YouTube. I have been so busy over December that really I've not had a chance to sit and breathe. So now I'm taking my time to breathe. It's always a good thing to breathe, isn't it? That's how we stay alive. Anyway, hello, and it's lovely to have you back to visit with me again. Especially because we've got some beautiful postcards to show you in our roundup reel from December for 2025, but also to introduce you to the new round of postcards that you could join in with if you are feeling so inclined. So let's have a look back, cast our minds back to December, and our postcard du jour, or du whatever, our postcard of the month was to do with the prompt of Rocking Robin. Rocking Robin. So we had lots of robins. We had lots of different kinds of robins coming in as well. Very interesting. Lots of people's different takes on it. I love how you will take the prompt and go with it, and all the wonderful things come out. No one ever produces something that's exactly the same as someone else. I love it. I love the fact that you've got the same prompt, you're making it to the same size, but everybody comes up with something brilliantly different. Anyway, let me grab out mine, which I can somehow find here. Bear with, and I'll grab it. So this was my Robin. He's rocking along, and he's got a little song, and I can't think of any more rhyming words. But yes, I did him on a patched fabric background, so slow stitched into, with a little robin in fabric appliqued onto the top. I went in with some more slow stitching. He's got a little crown on because it's fancy, and he is quite a fancy boy. We've got a couple of buttons on there. I've got a little bit of gold thread and a sequin to represent a little berry. So there was my Rocking Robin, but I can hear you asking, where are all the others, Kooky? Well, they're coming up. Run VT. a super amazing selection of beautiful postcards from the lovely ladies who just knock my socks off every single time. I say this every time, but it's true. They really do. And some of the most beautiful pieces have come out of this particular prompt. But now it's 2026 and we're on to a new round of postcards. So this year we are again doing a postcard a month. So it's a postcard sew-along. The only rules to this are that your piece be 6 by 4 inches or whatever the equivalent is in centimetres, or thereabouts. I mean, it is down to you, but it's nice to have them all the same size. So we have at least got one rule. The other rule, or if you want to call it a rule, is that got to be a fibre-based piece. So it's either with stitching or needle felting. You could even do crochet or knitting incorporated into your piece. That is completely up to you. So just take it and run with it and have fun with it. I'm back to rhyming again. Yeah, I just give you the prompt. I will give you the whole of the year's prompts coming up for the rest of the months as well, because I know there's some people like to get ahead. If they know they've got something coming up, they might want to plan ahead so that they know how to fit this into their year. And I'm quite happy to do that. So there is a whole year's worth of prompts in the Cool Kooky Creatures group on Facebook. In the featured section. I will put it up every month anyway for the people who don't want to know and quite happy to wait and see what pops up every month. Then I will announce it as I am doing here. But if you want to get ahead and you want to know, then all of the coming months are up on there and you can download it, whatever you want to do, make a note of it, so that you'll know what's popping up. Anyway, this month we're going to be doing the prompt of winter warmer. So if you can think of anything that goes along with that, I'm sure there are a whole host of things that pop up into your brain that you could do to fit in with that prompt. It could be your favourite drink, it could be your favourite jumper, it could be something that warms your heart during the month of January. And that's what we're going to be working on for this month. Now, you have a whole month to complete your piece. I do ask that you get a photograph of your piece. You don't have to send me the actual thing. You send me a photograph of your piece and you post it into the Cool Kooky Creatures group on Facebook. I have a few people in Annie Claxton's Discord group who just send me it as a private message. So that works either. So you could send it me that way. I have been saying you can put them on Instagram as long as you put a hashtag, and there is a hashtag that goes along with your piece. It's basically Kooky Postcard Sew-a-long 2026, and for January we just put JAN at the end of that, and that is a hashtag that goes along with that. If you want to post yours on Instagram, maybe you don't have a Facebook account or whatever, you don't know what Discord is, you might have an Instagram account and you can post it there with a hashtag and I'll pick it up. It helps if you tag me also, then I will definitely get some kind of a message to say that someone's tagged me and I can pick it up from that way. Most of the pieces that we have been making have been posted onto the Cool Kooky Creatures group, which is free to join. You just come and answer a couple of questions and you're in. And there are so many supportive people in there who will be happy to answer your questions or cheer you along or whatever. And, you know, it's like a warm hug. I say that all the time. It's still a true thing. Walking in there, there are no mean people who are going to do you down. Everyone's out for everybody else to have a good time and enjoy stitching together or painting together. Now, on that subject, this year I am going to be running the Kooky Cozy Art Club. So it's going to be Kooky's Cozy Art Club, and we're going to be doing a few videos to do with that as well, so that we can incorporate people who maybe don't stitch, but they want to use their art materials, and they want to use them in a supportive way, surrounded by people who are also having a go, just trying things out. Maybe something you've wanted to do and you've never tried before. This is a fully inclusive group, whatever level you're at, be it beginner or you just want to join in and see how it goes. It's going to be a weekly thing. I'm still trying to decide which day. I kind of think it's going to be a Sunday. I kind of think it's going to be a nice, relaxing Sunday activity. So it's going to be every Sunday, hopefully, fingers crossed, unless I have something that comes up because, you know, life happens and all that. But yeah, I know I've been kind of absent a lot in December, and that's because I have been away for a lot of December. There have been very few days where I've actually been at home. But for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be at home having fun in my studio, which needs a huge tidy, by the way. So it's going to be one of my tasks for this month. It's probably going to take me a month to sort it all out. But there we go. I've got plans, so, and then eventually I might even be able to show you round. Who knows? You might be able to come and visit me properly. Well, visit me virtually, should I say, and have a little look around where I do my creations and stuff. Anyway, I do hope you have enjoyed your holiday season, however you celebrate it, and let's all have some good wishes and good thoughts going into 2026 with all the wonderful things coming up that we can do. I know Annie Claxton, if you pop over to Annie's channel, she's got some things coming up that look very interesting. Also, Susie Q Makes, if you pop over to her channel, there are always things going on there. I know Sue is always busy making something, doing some collages and things. So check in with those as well. We've got lots to keep you busy throughout the winter cozy months and beyond. So do pop around, and I'll put some links in the description box below for other places you can go and have a look at things to do on YouTube specifically. What else is coming up this year? Well, apart from the art club, we've obviously got the postcard sew-along, but I'm also going to be doing abstractuary. Now, abstractuary is a February art challenge, if you will. It takes place during the whole of February, and I will be putting out the prompts for that soon, because that's going to be coming up from the 1st of February, not January, February. So you've got a whole month to get your head around it. And we're going to be doing abstractory for the 3rd year. So it's the 3rd one. And yeah, that's going to be coming up as well. So I'll have some other things I'm going to throw into the mix also, along with all my stitching and sewing things, which I will be sharing with you, and we can probably do together as well. So lots and lots to look forward to. I will be back here very soon with something else. If you enjoy the content that I put here on YouTube, please don't forget to give me a like and maybe perhaps subscribe if you want to know whenever I am posting a video to YouTube. These things really, really do matter. Also, having little comments from people in the comments section, that really helps to boost the channel. So it doesn't cost anything. It's just a little bit of your time maybe to put a comment down below, but it really does help. And also the subscription helps because it shows YouTube that you actually think you're enjoying the content that goes on here. Anyway, that's enough waffle from me. Have a wonderful day today and a wonderful rest of your week. I'll be back here very soon with something else. Bye for now.